I'm happy to report I've just walked about 7 kilometers today just to get some atomizers for my vaporizer, and this will help me stop smoking, and the walking is going to burn calories, obviously. And now I'm going to go walk home, and about 7 k's again, so it'll be 14 kilometers of walking. So I figure with the pacer step counter, it's about 500 steps for 500 meters. Let's just say it's 1 meter per step, basically. Let's just say nice even gait. What's happening with the blonding here and the other stuff? Well, I haven't had anyone come up with a magnifying glass and go, what's wrong with your fucking hairline, man? No, nobody said that or looked at it in any suspicious kind of way. I can see my hair's messy. Might choose to start looking into different hair products to try and get some more neatness if I'm going to go with a brush back kind of look in the future. I haven't eaten since I last spoke to you, but I've had about 3 protein shakes. When I went to the city, I had a Coke Zero, and I've just been vaping and walking and listening to TED Talks, and somewhere around here is Captain Cook's cottage. Okay, have you heard of Captain Cook? He's like the Christopher Columbus of Australia. In terms of invading with the British flag. Although Christopher Columbus was, Spanish? See? Can't remember. Anyway. Yeah, burning calories, I feel good. I don't feel hungry. I'm starting to feel thirsty, but I figure if I drink a protein shake while I'm drinking because I'm thirsty, I won't ever get to the point of being hungry. I'll just be bloated. And this morning I had just half a glass of protein shake before I went walking. So I wasn't really that bloated, so it didn't make me feel uncomfortable walking. The only thing that made me feel uncomfortable walking was the heat. It's not hot now, but my head was getting hot before. Not particularly in the hairpiece region, just in general. I was hot all over, right? Just because I was exposed to bright sunshine constantly. Summertime's beautiful here in Melbourne, as you can see. Yeah, this is still, in my opinion, the best type of hairpiece you can get, for the fact that it works in summer and winter. So in summertime, if you've got lace hairpiece, the glue will shine through, but obviously with the poly it's all hidden underneath. There are the V-loops, which I complained in previous videos a long time ago, well, not that long ago, but in the last ones I had, they were falling out. The V-loops were just slipping out, so that means you lose 2 hairs per hair that slides out, right? But this series, or this 6 hair pieces I just bought from lordhair.com with the coupon code STICKONHAIR, which gave me a 20% discount. Ended up making my hair pieces about, let's say, $70 each, and then I cut them into thirds. So I guess I'd estimate it was about $25 per hair piece. Now I've said they can last for about 8 weeks. I've never really tried that. I just basically take one off because I'm doing so much experimentation with my hair pieces all the time, cutting them, and then I go, oh shit, I think I want it a bit longer. How am I going to grow my hair back? Oh well, I'll throw this one out and I'll get another one. But if I want to stay with the same hairpiece, you've seen in previous videos how I've just peeled the glue off the back of the poly and it's as good as new. I think if I wanted to, I could just use this one for the next 8 weeks. At the same time I bleached this one, I bleached all the other ones I had already cut out. So yeah, I've really got a year's supply. And yeah, it's about $25 per hairpiece. So if I want to extend them over a period of 2 months or something, I probably could easily do that without them degrading in any way whatsoever. So that's pretty cheap, isn't it? $25 for 8 weeks. Then there's the cost of glue and alcohol is like $5 for basically 6 months supply. So I think I've proven that if you want to, you can not spend too much on hair pieces and just simply get the best hair pieces in the world. And it all comes down to bleaching the roots here so that it graduates. Even though it is exactly a wall of hair, it is actually a wall of hair, but there's no way to see that when it's blonde at the bottom there. And no one can tell. It looks very real.